Having people tell me that a child should just be able to do something for the first time without any instruction just made me think about some of the adults that I've had to train in my lifetime in the corporate America world. And I thought I'd tell you about a couple of instances that are humorous. Not knowing what a start menu is. Now, this has happened in person too, and I've been able to go over there and show them what a start menu is. But we went remote with COVID, and trying to explain to somebody over the computer what a start menu is and then telling them it's the little icon in the bottom left corner. Now, mind you, it no longer says start, but it's start menu. But explaining to them that it's a little icon down there in the bottom left corner, having them share their screen and they still can't find it. Or they go to the right hand of the screen instead of the left. Not knowing how to use a mouse, not knowing what double click means. And this one is the best. This is one my leader had told me happened to her before, and this was in person. They told them to take their mouse and to click something that was on the screen, and visually she saw, this is going to be my mouse, she saw the girl pick up her mouse and put it on the screen and try clicking it that way. Grown adults asking me where the bathroom is 3 days in a row after we do a tour on day one. How to navigate between two different windows. So if they have Internet Explorer and they have their system up, they would not be able to go from one to the other. Not knowing what a web browser is. And this is not just older folks here. And those are just some of the really basic things. There are so many more. I mean, not knowing what Outlook is, not knowing how to send Teams messages, not knowing the difference between shutting down and restarting your computer. But yes, 5-year-olds should be able to navigate all of these things and put all of their emotions and fear aside and do it with minimal to no instruction. The fact that we expect more from little children than we do from adults is insane, because I could not reprimand, get rid of these people at all without showing them multiple times. I mean, writing pages of notes of how I worked with them on how to use a mouse, how I worked with them on how to move between screens. When you applied for a position at a company knowing it was a technical job where you'd be using a computer every single day. Yes, kids are very capable. And yes, I expect more, sadly, out of my 5-year-old than I could expect from people at that job. But maybe sometimes we should give our little ones a little bit of grace and teach them in a positive environment and give them as much help to help them be successful as we can.